What's going on, you guys? Hope you guys are having a fun day and doing something good with your lives. So I finally got around to doing the Q&A, huh? This is the Q&A video, in case you guys didn't already know by the title of this video. Whew! Whew! Yeah, I don't know why, I'm just, I'm feeling positive today, and that's the way we should all be feeling. So, I'm in a pretty good mood, and yeah, I just feel good today. I feel positive, and you guys should be feeling the same. We all have problems going on in our lives, but you just gotta tackle it, because we're a soldier, man. We're What Shall We Do Next Again soldiers. We don't stand for that crap. Okay? So, yeah, just whatever's going on, for real, whatever's going on in your life, if you're having problems, just know that the problems have come to pass. They've not come to stay. So, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Don't worry. Anyhow, I wrote down some of your guys' questions. I did ask you guys to comment in the comment section of the Q&A questions video that I made, asking you guys what questions to ask me for the video. And a lot of you guys did, but I feel bad because I know some of you guys were actually asking questions on my other videos. Now, I did look on some of my other videos and I found some of your guys' questions. But if I missed you out and you didn't comment on the Q&A video, I'm really sorry. I just couldn't find you. I did look through some of the other videos, comment sections too, but I just couldn't find any more. So I'm just going to get to the ones which you guys asked a lot of questions, pretty good questions too. So yeah, I'm just going to get started. I promised you guys I would mention your names too, obviously. Yeah, the other thing is, if you did ask me a question and I did not answer it on here, but you asked me someplace else and it wasn't on the video where I asked you to ask me in the comment section, just be sure to ask me again in this comment section, and I will definitely do another Q&A. If there's any more, even if you're the same people who I already answer, and you want to ask something else, feel free. We can. It's a fun thing to do, Q&A. It feels like I'm actually acknowledging you guys, and I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there who just don't acknowledge their fans, and I just don't like that, so I really think that's why my channel is called What Shall We Do Next. So, because it's not just about me, it's about you guys too. It's all of us together, and I really think that you guys should be a part of this just as much as me. So feel free to leave some more questions in the comment section, and that is like question of the day. What other questions do you have? And I'll definitely do another Q&A, because this is going to be pretty fun. So the first person, I just went in order of from bottom to top. So I'm going to go and start. Q&A time. Cheat Central Games asks, what's up, my friend? Will you ever do a fan meetup? Yes, I would love to do a fan meetup one day. I just think right now, although I have 17,000 subscribers almost, and if you're new to this channel right now, subscribe right now and become a What Shall We Do Next Again soldier today. It's free. But anyway, yeah, as I only have 17,000 subscribers, it's very, very rare that I meet somebody in real life who knows me from YouTube and just YouTube. Everybody, my family and friends and my fiance, everybody knows that I do YouTube. They're about the only people who really know. Or I'll see somebody I haven't seen in a long time, and they'll be like, hey, I saw you on YouTube. I see you're doing YouTube videos now, and that kind of thing, but it's not the same. I know what you mean. But yeah, definitely, I would love to have a fan meetup. Cheat Central Games also asks, will you open up a merch store or shop? Yes, I will. One day, as I said, since I only have 17,000 subscribers, and I don't get that many views, not 17,000 views. Some videos I get thousands of views, and then some, like these ones, they're just the small ones, the small videos that are really all about the What Shall We Do Next, the true What Shall We Do Next Again. So, because you guys are the ones that stick around, and that's what means a lot to me. So, yeah, one day I definitely will open up a merch store when I get a little more popular and people are actually going to buy stuff, and I'm actually going to get some pretty good ideas for the merch. So yeah, definitely to that too. Cheat Central Games also asks, you want a lot of questions. Why did you decide to start YouTube? I started YouTube back in November 17th, 2012. So it's been 3 years. 3 years and 1 month yesterday, I think. And I started YouTube because I always wanted to be an actor, and I've pretty much just, you know, I tried to find my way in. I went to drama classes, I went to acting classes, I went to all these classes, and I did like theater work and stuff like that, like plays, and I never felt like I was doing really what I wanted to do. It just felt too, it felt too meaningless to me, but I wanted to have a real fan base. That was my goal. I wanted to have a real fan base, and I really wanted to be able to communicate with people who knew me for doing something. I just didn't want to be a nobody, you know? So that's why I started YouTube. I just always had this dream to be an actor or do something involving working in front of a camera. So that's how I started YouTube. Scary TS asks, hey, what's up, friend? If Dylan the Hacker one day vanished, would you find out who did it, leave it, or do you have a different solution? I don't know what you mean by this. Do you mean like disappear, vanish off of YouTube, or do you mean like vanish in real life? If it was vanished off of YouTube, we've gone through this before. Dylan didn't post videos for like 4 months. Everybody was like, what's going on, Dylan? And I didn't do much about it. You know, I was curious, but it wasn't enough to push me to do something. But if I heard something like on TV that Dylan the Hacker had actually gone missing and they were filing missing people's reports, I mean, he's just a YouTuber. He's one of me. Although he does videos for negative attention, he's still human, you know. And I would definitely try and do my bit to help out and try and find out where he was, or if he was okay at least. So. But it depends on what kind of way you mean. If it was through YouTube, probably nothing. Through real life missing, yeah, I'd probably try to help out. Alex Chegwin asks, will you be doing gaming? I do actually have a gaming channel, which I have not posted on. Oh man, it's been forever. But yeah, I would love to start gaming again. The only thing is I'm not really much of a gamer myself, so it really has to like be one of those times where I just don't. I have the stuff for it. Like I can record screens and I have all that stuff, and I have pretty good quality camera. I have like a microphone. I have all that, so I could do gaming. I'm just not much of a gamer, you know. I do play. I don't even have a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One or anything like that. Xbox, whatever the new one is. I'm not much of a gamer. I do have a PlayStation 3 still. And even that, it was very rare that I played on that. The only time I went through a crazy phase of playing on that was when Call of Duty Black Ops 2 came out and GTA 5. But yeah, I would definitely like to do more gaming on my gaming channel, and even on this this channel for you guys who want to see it on here. Dreamcat Z asks, do you like me? Yeah, of course I like you. I like everybody. And also asks, how much do you weigh? Oh man, I was meaning to do this earlier. I was meaning to weigh myself so I could actually tell you. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't weighed myself in. I've not been much of a weight person. You know, like it really doesn't bother me what I weigh. So, all I know is that I'm average for my height and my height and age. So, that's pretty much it. I'll be sure to let you know in the next video though if I remember. Dreamcat Z also asked, would you ever do a meetup in Moncton, New Brunswick? I don't know if I'm right here. Is that Canada? I've heard of New Brunswick, and yeah, as I was saying before, I would love to do fan meetups if I could ever go there. I don't know where it is really, but I would love to go there. Is that where I'm supposing that's where you live? And yeah, I would love to go there. I'd just love to meet every one of you guys. You know, I wish I could like afford and have that money to be able to go meet all you guys, because you guys are awesome. Yeah, I would love to. I'm getting crazy. Jonesy Dan asks, have you ever thought about becoming a rock star? Actually, I have, and it was going back to about 2008 maybe, the year 2008, and I actually went through a phase of like trying to be like a rock star. I bought a guitar, and I play a little guitar, but it's more like I like country now. I'm not really into like rock star, but I bought an electric guitar and I just could not even play it. Whatever. I didn't do any lessons or anything like that, so I couldn't play it. I couldn't do anything. So it was just there in my room as a dust collector. But yeah, I admit, I thought about it. I think everybody has thought about becoming a rock star. Ratig the Brony asks, are you actually going to do the stuff I request? Yeah, I just mentioned you right now, didn't I? XX Volcanic Fire XX67 asks, would you consider doing fan mail? This goes again back to the questions previous. Yeah, I would love to, but you know, I don't have that. I mean, it costs money. I think you have to rent like a P.O. box, and I just don't have that many people watching my videos right now to be able to pay for a P.O. box, and I'm never gonna get anything going there, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it would be cool to have fan mail, but I'm just gonna wait a little longer till my channel grows bigger and people actually want to send me stuff. But I never did YouTube for anything like that, like people giving me free stuff. I never ever did it for anything like that, but it would be really nice of you guys and really cool to get stuff. But obviously, like I said, you need a P.O. box, and I'm not gonna put my real address down there in case some crazy rapist comes and gets me. Yeah, so yeah, I would definitely consider that. Kitten Gaming, I like your YouTube name. I should have come up with that one. Damn you. What would you do if you ran into a fan and they walked up to you to say hello? I would definitely say hello. I'm not gonna be all like, oh my god, this person knows me on YouTube. No, I'd be like, I'd encourage you guys, if any of you guys ever see me in real life, yeah, I encourage you guys to come over and go, what's up, man? And I'll be all, what's up, girl? Or boy, whatever you are. And I'll probably just be a little crazy. Yeah, but it would definitely be cool to have you guys come over to me if you ever see me. Yeah, definitely. That's what I would do. I'd probably try and make you guys laugh and talk to you about stuff. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool to hang out. Cole Fuller asks, when are you going to do more creepy videos like Bloody Mary and Booth World Industries? Definitely going to do stuff like that soon. I really enjoyed doing those creepy videos. If you guys didn't know, I did have another channel called Paranormal America where I post like, you know, like urban legends and myths and stuff like that. I have a video on my computer actually, which I still haven't got around to uploading, but it's going to be going on the Paranormal America channel and this one too pretty soon. But yeah, I'll definitely get back into doing that pretty soon, after Christmas probably. Scream Time asks, do you believe we will be able to time travel one day? Did I say Scream Time? I don't know what I said. Scream Time asks, do you believe that we will be able to travel, time travel one day? If so, which way would you go? I would definitely go to the future. In fact, you know, if you mean like, can I go somewhere and then come back to this time and then go back again or go the other way, I would definitely go to both, because there's sometimes in the past where I would want to like experience again. But there's also like a lot of the past I don't like, you know, a lot of my past I seem to have a lot of hatred for when I think about it. I'm not going to get into too much of this, but this is the reason I encourage you guys to be positive, because we all have problems in our lives, and I definitely have my fair share of problems. But no, I'm all about the future now. Definitely all about the future. So yeah. Amanda Bailey asks, do you believe in Donald Trump? Well, he's real, so yeah, I kind of do believe in him. But no, I know what you mean. You know, I think Donald Trump gets more hate. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of hate for saying this. I think he gets more hate than he really deserves. I think the problem with the 21st century and everything that's going on in today's world, people are too easily offended. Now, Donald Trump, as much of a laughingstock as he is, I do believe he makes some really good points. But then, politicians and, you know, people like that, they're all the same. Like, they all have really good points, some of them. And you think, yeah, we need that person as president to change the country and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of problems going on. And it's not just America, it's everywhere else in the world. Everyone's having problems now. It's just the future of life. That's what life is. But I do... he has some good points. You know, as he said with the banning Muslims from the United States, that was like straight up front, straight out. He just didn't even think of consequences. He just said it right up there on stage. But, you know, we got to look at it this way. You know, people are getting offended and saying, well, not all Muslims are terrorists. And that's true. You know, not all Muslims are terrorists. But when you think about all the problems that are going on, like with that California shooting, these people that were like Muslim and they were living in California, and when they traced back on their history, apparently they had no no suspicion of, if that's the right word, no suspicion at all. No, what? I don't think that's the right word. There was nothing, no signs at all to say they're terrorists. But you know, I believe that banning Muslims from the United States on a permanent basis, I don't think is a good thing, you know, but I think banning them temporarily, it sounds extreme, but I kind of, part of me agrees with it, because we have got terrorists going on, and we have got these problems going on, and it's being proven all around the world right now. It's being proven around Europe and the United States, and there's other countries that are having this problem. And I'm not a racist, you know, I have friends of all different kinds of races and stuff like that, but you know what's annoying is when people say, oh, you're racist, you don't like Muslims. But Muslim is not a race, you know. I have friends who are like Indian, I have friends who are black, I have people, I just don't care, you know, I don't care what your skin color is, but when it's our country and our people, innocent people that are in danger of terrorist attacks and this whole thing with ISIS, I think it would be more professional to say, right, let's make it harder for people to get into the United States, and let's really look into their history, you know, really like look into them, and I think they should really be checked out. But yeah, that's just what I believe. I really do believe that I think people who, I mean, if you're like proud of your culture, okay, if you're a proud Muslim and you hate the United States so much, you hate it so much, you hate Americans, then just don't come over to America, you know what I mean? I think you should stay where you are in your culture if you're happy there. But if you want, and it's your dream, and you want to become an American, and you like the American culture, and you like the American way of life, then sure, come on over. But I don't think it's right that people come on over to the United States, hating on Americans and killing Americans because they want Americans to adapt to their culture. Because America is America. This is our culture. And, you know, if you don't like it, then go back to where you came from. Because I just think it's really rude, and it's disrespectful, and it's racist of those people to come over here and try to change us. And I just don't think that's fair. And it's these people who live in this country that are labeled as racist because they speak up. They speak up and they say, no, I don't like that. I don't like that you're trying to change our culture and our religion. But if you're over there and you're in any country in the world and you love America, you love what America stands for, and you want to come and live here in the United States, and I believe that, you know, you can come here. If you really want to be an American and be part of this way of life, then come on over here. Same with every country. Like if I wanted to go over to Syria, and I wouldn't, because that's not what I like. But if I wanted to, because I was like into that way of life, then I'd go over there and be a part of it. But I'm not. I'm happy here. I'm happy with the way I live. And I just think it's rude and disrespectful of other cultures around the world to come over here hating on America, hating on Americans, and killing us if we don't adapt to their way of life. And I'm just speaking up, you know, I'm speaking the truth. I know some of you guys may think I'm offending you, but I'm just speaking the truth. That's the way I think, you know. I'm not a racist. Before anybody says you're a racist, I'm not. I just think, you know, it is about taking care of our people and our country. So it's the same with every country, though. It's not just this country. But yeah, thanks for that, Amanda Bailey. I know this was a pretty long answer. The Kakashi Hataki 331. What's up, my friend? Do you always plan on doing YouTube? If not, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Yeah, for as long as YouTube exists, I will always post on YouTube, no matter what happens in my life. Yeah, I would definitely do that. I'll always post on YouTube, and as for if not, well, I always will, but where do I see myself in 5 years' time? I hope to be, you know, just somewhat living the same life I am now, where it's where I can just be positive and be happy and have people who I love in my life and people who love me. But I also want to get successful in what I want to do and just keep fighting for that dream, man. We should all be doing that. But yeah, I really hope to be doing either be doing really good on YouTube or be somewhat in the acting industry. I don't know. I just cross each bridge when I get to it. ULB Gaming, do you plan on doing any movie or video game review? Yeah, I do have a review channel too, so I will be definitely doing it. Like, I love movies. Movies are my thing, and I definitely will be doing more of that. I do have like a million movies. I do have a review channel too, but you know, I will start doing that, actually, posting more reviews and stuff like that, and I'll do it on this channel too. Yeah, so definitely, yeah. Okay, TYT Nebula, I think I said that right, or Nebula. What do you think, what will you do at 100,000 subscribers? I'll probably rip my clothes off and run around the streets naked licking stuff, because I will just be so excited and so hyper and so thankful. No, I don't know if I'll do that. I'll definitely rip my clothes off though, but I don't want to lick things. You never know what's been on there. But yeah, I'll probably celebrate. I'll probably, I don't know what I'm going to do though. I don't know. I guess we just have to wait and see. Hopefully I get up there pretty soon. Cat Corpse, my friend Cat. I know who that is. Cat Corpse says, when are we going to do that live stream together? You know what? We talked about this live stream. Boy, it was over a year ago. And we never got to do it. And I don't know now, Cat Corpse, my friend Cat, I know you. I really don't know. I don't know, because, like, I've got so much going on, and I've moved out of my house, my old house, so, I don't know, it's really difficult now. I don't know. But we will do it one day. We just have to wait and see. Ray Aguara, or Agua. What is my favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is definitely Roman Outwoods. I love watching his vlogs just for because, you know, like, I try and motivate you guys to be positive and chase your dreams and make things happen and just, like, try and be happy in your lives. Sometimes me, as the leader of this channel, I also fall down, I crash and burn sometimes, you know, and I get depressed. I do. We all do. And sometimes it's really difficult for me to think positive. But when times like that happen to me, I watch Roman Outwoods because he seems to motivate me and push me up, and then I try and portray it on you guys. It's like a food chain. Everybody has somebody that inspires them to do something. But yeah, my favorite YouTuber for motivation would definitely be Roman Outwoods. For funny stuff and fun and, like, just having a good time and smiling and having, like, a 10-minute laugh. Probably Good Mythical Morning. I really enjoy watching Rhett and Link. They're two funny guys, you know. But yeah, probably Roman Outwood, Good Mythical Morning are my favorite YouTubers. Okay, Victor Moran, I think that is Garcia. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. How did I get my YouTube name? I get this one a lot. This is one of my most frequently asked questions. How did I get my YouTube name? Well, when I started YouTube, I knew I was going to start a channel and I wanted it to be successful. So I was like, I need to come up with something different, you know, something, I don't want to just put my name or something kind of dumb. So I was like, I want to do something that means something to my content, but I don't want to put something like for example, if I put something about gaming, I would have had to dedicate the rest of my life with posting gaming on that channel. Or if it had been something about reviews, unless I'm talking about my channel, my other channels, or if it was like something about horror videos, horror YouTube videos, if I called my channel that, I would have to dedicate my channel to horror. And I never knew what my kind of genre was that I was going to do. I just wanted to mix and match and just do whatever I wanted at times, so everything could be different. And that's when I was like, well, what can I do next? And I was like, what shall we do next? I was like, because you guys are just as much of a part of this as I am. So that's pretty much how it started. I was just like, what shall we do next? That's it. That's my channel. That's pretty much how it started 3 years and 1 month ago. Okay, guys, so that's the end of the Q&A. As I said before, if you guys didn't get your question in this, I'm sorry, but please ask it again in this comment section. And if you guys who I already answered want to ask more questions, go ahead, ask your questions right now. Do it right now. This Q&A was actually, the idea was from All-in-One Gamer, the Kahashi Hataki, man, you always trick me with your name. 331, Cat Corpse, and I know Cat. I know her. And Ethan Salick. I hope I pronounced that right. Salick. Thank you guys for recommending doing a Q&A. It was really fun. But yeah, as I said, guys, throw in more questions in the comment section. Hit that like button if I answered your question and you're here and you're watching, you know, just if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe right now. We are so close to 17,000 subscribers, and I would love you guys to be a part of this. And I think that's pretty much it. Go like me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All my things are in the description. Go over there, do that. And yeah, until next time, I love you guys. Remember, chase those dreams, make it happen.